What I think we need a bipartisan farm bill. We need to get back to the negotiation table. I continue to talk to my colleagues in the House, and I've had good conversations with Chairwoman Stabenow as well. I think really, honestly, what we're looking at, Stu, is likely another extension in September to give more time. I know that's not what anybody wants to hear. It's not what I want either, but I think just being honest, I think we're running out of time to get this put together. So if we're going to do that extension, which I would expect that we would in September, let's use this time to make this a really good farm bill. What I saw come out of the House Agriculture Committee during our markup wasn't that. It was a partisan farm bill that quite frankly would be dead on arrival if it hit the House floor. And that's why Republican leadership in the House hasn't put it on the House floor, because they know that it won't pass. So let's get real. Let's get back to the table. Let's find the places where we need to make adjustments. There were 3 amendments that were unanimously supported out of our House committee by Democrats. I think there could be room for negotiation on these 3 topics that'll get us to a successful bipartisan farm bill.
As we look at those 500 farm organizations that sent a letter to the leadership about this, they don't want to wait until next congressional session. And I'm assuming that what you say is come to an agreement would be in the
lame duck, maybe.
Lame duck session.
That's my hope. I mean, I was just visiting, I visited a horseradish farm for the first time in my district. We have specialty crops here in addition to our corn and beans, so that was really cool to get to visit and talk to some of the farmers, and they conveyed that specifically to me. They don't want to wait. They want to get a farm bill done. I very much heard that message loud and clear, but we want to get a good farm bill done, a bipartisan farm bill that I want to see supports our Midwestern commodities. One of the bigger concerns, too, beyond just those 3 amendments that we were talking about, is there were so many plus-ups in reference prices for southern commodities, giving big adjustments in crop insurance only for southern commodities, and that's our peanut, rice, and cotton friends. And so that's fine, but I think that our Midwestern folks, we need some support as well. We need a stronger safety net. And so what I'm hoping is that this time that we'll use to negotiate, and I do hope in the lame duck session we'll come back together after this election to get this done, I'd like to see more done for our Midwestern commodities that just isn't in the markup that passed out of the House committee.